Yes.
as they say.
Yep, exactly.
Well, right now, the Harris County Sheriff's Office is investigating the death of a teenager.
Sheriff Ed Gonzalez says the teen was found unresponsive and pronounced dead at an apartment complex in northwest Harris County. Our Troy Kless is live from the scene this morning. And Troy, you just got an update from Sheriff Ed Gonzalez. What did he say?
Well, good morning, Steph and Sherman. Sheriff Ed Gonzalez called this very bizarre circumstances. So a 13-year-old boy was found unresponsive and pronounced dead here at an apartment unit here in northwest Harris County. So what the sheriff says just minutes ago is that it appears that the teen was dead for several hours. Now, according to the sheriff, he says that around 2 a.m. is when they got their first 911 call from family and people that lived here at this apartment complex. So what they say is that around 8 a.m. on Sunday is when the boy was given some aspirin and then went to sleep. And then around 3 p.m. yesterday, some family members tried to check on the teen, but he wasn't responding. However, again, that 911 call was not placed until around 2 a.m. today. They say that it appeared that he was a heavy sleeper. However, it's still unclear what the cause of death is for this teen at this time. And according to the sheriff, they say that there were 6 adults and 7 kids that were in this apartment that were ranging from an infant to up to 17 years old. And again, just to reiterate, the sheriff says that it appears that the teen was dead for several hours. However, at this point, they say it's hard to say whether or not foul play is suspected. We also asked if the teen had any pre-existing conditions, and it's still unclear at this moment. We are told that the boy's mother is on scene and no one has been detained or arrested in connection to this teenager's death, but a really tragic situation. And again, it's still very unclear, and as the sheriff said, very bizarre circumstances under which this teen died. So we're going to keep providing you some updates and new information whenever we receive more, but that's the latest that we have at this point. We're live in northwest Harris County. Troy Kless, KHOU 11 News.
All right, Troy, thank you. Glad you asked about the pre-existing conditions. That's the first thought I had.